masks are not to mask? That is the question facing US states, businesses and people in their everyday lives in the wake of the bombshell announcement by the top health authority lifting most restrictions for those fully vaccinated against COVID-19. President Joe Biden hailed the change in guidance by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, calling it a great day for America. But if the idea sounded straightforward in the theory, it has raised questions about how to implement it practically. The foremost being, how do you tell if a person is fully vaccinated? Then there is a trauma felt by many reluctant to let go of safety measures in the world's hardest hit country, where more than 580,000 have lost their lives to the virus. The CDC's recommendations are non-binding, and actual policy is left for the relevant local authorities or employers to decide. It also does not apply to planes, buses, trains and other forms of public transportation or to medical settings such as hospitals. The situation has left CEOs and local officials caught in dilemma, whether to follow scientific recommendations right away or make sure that people are comfortable with it. A 47-year-old Ivan Mata from New York, who works in a travel company, remarked, "Before masks were important and all of a sudden they are not." Mata is still wearing his mask outside despite being fully vaccinated. He added, "I believe there are lots of people who would not use the mask even if they are not vaccinated." Mask use is also a politically divisive issue, with conservative-leaning parts of the country much quicker to go without than liberal areas. Matters came to a head in Congress Friday, when an ad for a right Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene shouted at Democratic Representative Eric Swalwell to take off his mask. Swalwell later tweeted, "No one should be bullied for wearing a mask." So I told the bully what I thought of his order. The states of Maryland and Virginia are following the new CDC guidance and lifting their indoor mask mandates, while places like New York State and Washington are reviewing the new recommendations, but have not yet moved to change rules on indoor masking, while the rest of the country is a patchwork of regulations. According to data collected by the health group AARP, 14 states had already lifted their mask mandates, and 11 never had them in the first place. Then there's the question of what major companies will do. Retail giant Walmart and big box retailer Costco announced a similar policy to lift mask mandate for fully vaccinated customers and staff, except where mandated by local authorities. While the union complained CDC guidance is confusing.